maybe. What? Microsoft Store.
Oh fuck! When do I go?
We are live. Welcome back to session 14, Fall of Ulysses, with your Thieves of Worcestershire. I'm Glenn, the GM.
Hello, I am Kalip.
Lona, the artificer.
I'm Jonathan.
Lux Everlight.
Malum
Purpose.
Autumn.
Ulysses Brambledew.
Vesper.
Everybody thought you were done, Lux, and then you just kind of kept going and stepped all over Malamzed.
Doesn't matter. That was honestly.
That's pretty
I'm
good.
proud of that one.
Yeah, we did really good.
We did
Maybe
good.
we don't
Everybody did
pause
speak
for
in
5
order.
minutes. Yeah.
We could just record that one and then just play it back every time.
Here's the thing.
Yeah.
Except for the fact
You
that
didn't put enough spaces in between your names, so we had no idea that there was that big of a gap.
we
Plus
can't record
Everlight.
that one because
Mind the gap.
we're about to lose Ulysses.
Yeah, we can't. Yeah, that's.
No.
Yeah.
Maybe.
It may be. So let's go ahead and recap. It has
Literally on a silver platter.
It has. It has been about a month since we played. So, welcome back, everybody. Last time, July 7th, in fact. So it has been almost a full month. Vesper has to go to Lux to get the vomit cleaned off of her because last session she vomited. We begin talking to Leosin, and he asked the party to go back to the camp to see what's changed and kind of get an updated report and watch and see if they're taking anything out of that cave. You find out that the Illrigger, Malamzed, the new party, one of the new party members, eats hands specifically, preferably. The Aarakocra, Jonathan convinces Elnoa to make a spray nozzle for his water skin, probably to spray the tabaxi with. Leosin tells you guys that the camp is probably going to be on high alert now, so you might want to watch it. You decide that you're going to go ahead and go observe the camp after discussions about whether or not you can keep the dragon eggs.
The answer is yes.
All right, you can try. Anyway, Ulysses has been naked and crying this whole time. That's I forgot about that.
Oh, because I went to sleep.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he slept in his dad's bed, just naked and crying the whole night. While Elnoa is reading dirty books and writing her Steel Defender. Malamzed goes to get better armor from Sminny, now aka Smutty, the Akatar-loving smith. You head out to go back to the camp. Clip questions Lux while you guys are walking, trying to figure out more about this lawful good cleric that has joined the party. Finds out that her goddess is a pacifist, and Lux travels around helping out after disasters and healing people, not necessarily fighting. Vesper questions Malamzed and finds out that he was born in Hell and is a bounty hunter for Asmodeus, the leader of the 9th layer of Hell. Malamzed is kind of talking shit about Vesper's goddess, so we'll see how that dynamic plays out. You guys learn that Malamzed's servants used to be his parents. He slayed them when he found out they were minions. Oh yeah, at this point, Ulysses' head begins to hurt and he starts writhing on the ground. An archdevil appears and begins laughing at Ulysses. He is the second in command of Hell, right behind Asmodeus. It's Mephisto, Mephistopheles. He is the archdevil of the 8th layer of Hell. Ulysses immediately shoots a magic missile at the archdevil of the 8th layer of Hell. You roll initiative and the devil sums up a ring of methods. Clip kills one with an arrow, but it explodes and downs Ulysses.
Oh, yeah?
Elnoa heals Ulysses and immediately becomes a target of a fire method. All of the methods explode when they die with different effects. You guys learn that. The devil comes back and says he will have his minions kill the rest of us, but keep Ulysses alive to suffer. After the party fights for a bit, Lux Everlight decides to make a deal with Mephisto to spare the rest of them, and they will give up Ulysses. And Lux literally makes a silver platter that Ulysses hops up onto, and it floats over to Mephisto. That's where you guys are at right now. Ulysses on a silver platter right before the Archdevil himself. And Lux, I'm going to go ahead and let you do a continuation of your turn just to kind of bridge the gap between last session and this session.
All right, Devil. Well, I guess here he is.
Very good. Thank you. You all may leave, or you can stay and watch.
I'm okay to leave. Do y'all
I
want to
don't
leave?
want to watch.
Vesper sits down, crisscross applesauce.
All right.
Real quick, is anybody still taking a hostile stand, like towards either the Methods or Mephisto himself?
Yes.
I would say. Oh, go ahead.
I want to try and use a reaction to get Mephisto to try and defer his turn till after my turn.
All right. So, what reaction are you trying to do then? Like, what would it look like?
Your Excellency, hold.
I didn't.
I can't move. I'm restrained, so I literally can only say.
You're in the mud. Okay. Well, so I'll say you can do. Are you trying to intimidate him or persuade him?
Persuade.
Okay, so go ahead and make a persuasion check. We'll say it's going to be a DC 50. Okay. This sounds interesting. And he is going to hold his turn then. But I do want to know, is anybody taking themselves out of combat?
I am.
Devil, sir. If we hang out and they don't seem like they want to leave. If we hang out and watch, are we cool? Are we okay?
Oh,
Is it
yes, I invited you to watch. Yes.
wonderful? All right. Can I just step back over here, just a little bit further away? All right. Carry on.
I would like to not be in combat.
Okay. So if you're calling yourself out of combat, I'm going to say you lower your hostile stance. If you're not wanting to be out of combat, I do need to know. The Methods kind of look like they're standing down, but they're holding to see what you guys do. So we'll say, Lux, is that your turn?
Yep.
And you want to be out of combat?
Yep.
All right. Then we'll go on to the Steam Mephit, who is going to fall back up towards his lord. And we're saying at Mephisto's turn, you successfully asked him to hold, and he looks at you curiously, and with a 20 on persuasion, he is going to just do nothing his turn.
All right. I will try and use my action during my turn to persuade him to not kill Ulysses right now.
Okay, you can roll a persuasion with advantage. You can tell that is not his intent to kill Ulysses right now. And I lost you.
We all lost him.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, he's back.
There we go.
Sorry, did you hear me? Walt, did you hear me? Sorry.
What? No.
Okay. Mephisto, I mean, you can make your persuasion with advantage. You can tell that it is not his intent to kill him right now.
Mephisto, this man is an instrument of Asmodeus currently. I am here on his summoning to stop the evil that is Tiamat from coming from the first layer of her prison in Avernus. He is actually not as instrumental, but he is a tool that I will continue to use in my service in furthering His Majesty's will on keeping Tiamat where she is. All And then you said persuasion with advantage?
Yeah, but this is just to not kill him.
Oh, yeah. No, I know. I mean, the best thing I can do is ask him to not kill him right now.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. Go ahead.
Still gonna have to worry forever.
Worry not, Malum Zed of Osmodius's courts. It was not my intention to kill him.
What is your intent?
Shut up, you.
Can I-
Yeah, that one you. Is that your turn?
Yes, but I think I can make a dexterity saving throw to try and get out of this mud.
Well, so are you out of combat? Or are you going to stay in combat?
I'm gonna stay in combat because I mean it's the end of my turn. I have to do that anyway. So
Okay.
Ooh.
Okay.
You get out of the mud. Wait, why? You don't need.
I don't know. Hold on.
You should have rolled that with advantage, should you?
Oh.
Damn it.
Back in.
You are still in the mud, and you see the Mephit in front of you. He has no intentions of leaving or drying up the mud with your hostile stance from the mud, as it were. All right, that is.
We're stuck in mud hostilely.
He's baring his teeth.
That is the dust Mephit right there. He's still dead, so I'm going to take him out. All right, Vesper, you are wanting to be out of combat, yes?
Yes.
Okay. I'm going to take you out of combat, and you sat down crisscross applesauce. Ulysses, you are on a silver platter in front of Mephisto.
Mephisto, I may have made some mistakes here. Please don't hurt my friends. Just take me. They don't need to suffer. Well, then do it.
Weren't you paying attention? That was the deal.
Why are we being like this? Just do it.
Commanding an archdevil of hell. You certainly don't make good decisions, do you?
No, doesn't seem so.
Are you doing anything else?
What, am I supposed to magic missile this guy? No.
I'm just going through the turns to see. Clip, are you going out of combat?
No, I'm not necessarily aiming my bow right now, but I am holding it, and my tail is definitely flicking back and forth.
So, and I just want to be clear to everybody. If you are wanting to stay in the initiative turns, you are still in combat. That's what I need to know. So you guys have made this deal. You've decided not to leave, but if you're staying in the initiative order, combat is going to resume.
Oh yeah. No, I never made the deal. I wouldn't give him up.
Okay.
I think I'm more waiting to see what the Mephits do, because there is one right in front of Vesper.
So you are taking a defensive stand then?
Yeah.
Okay.
So question. So say like shit goes down, am I able to jump back in, or am I just going to be sitting there as the world like implodes
You
around me?
will be able to jump back in just with a different initiative roll.
Okay, cool. Then yeah.
All right. Elnoa, are you staying in combat or no?
I am just going to try to see if I can talk to the Mephisto, but I'm not going to like attack anything.
All right, you can certainly talk to him, but do you want to stay in the initiative order?
After I talk, I don't know if you want me to back out, or I'll stay in the turn order after the initiative order, basically.
Okay.
That means you're still being hostile.
Yes.
I'm not attacking.
I just want this to be clear to everybody. If you are staying in the initiative order, combat is still resuming. Like I feel like I'm saying it, but what I'm saying is the next time a Mephit's turn comes up, they're going to hit you if you stay in initiative order.
Gotcha. I was just going.
And I want everybody to know that. So whether
So
you're
remind everyone, this is the devil. This is the devil from hell. Made a deal. He's not attacking us anymore.
if you're taking a defensive stance, that's seen as hostile. If you're taking an offensive stance, that's seen as hostile.
So then I guess
That is dishonorable. He never attacked us to begin with. Only these filthy minions.
Yeah, and they were not exactly nothing. don't really know what. Did you
All right.
want to wait to see him attack us?
Clip, did you want clarification before I go to El Noah's turn?
Well, okay, so I guess the way that you're phrasing it, really, I'm just here to see what that method right there is doing. So is it possible, instead of making the decision now, to just defer my turn, or I guess my decision, until after that method's turn?
I think that method's already gone and did nothing. Oh no, it hasn't gone yet. Yes, you can delay your turn until after that method's turn.
That's really what I want to do, because that's what my decision, like,
Okay.
how I'm making my decision right now.
That's fine. That's fair. All right, El Noah.
Okay, I was going to say, you've shown that you can easily kill him anytime or whatever, up here and just do whatever you want to him. But isn't there a way you want to... Now you've shown him how to do this. Do you want to go away and then kind of... It's in the back of his mind all the time that you can just appear, just do whatever you want to him.
No, I want him to see what I'm going to do to him. And if you guys will stand down, I'll show you what I'll do to him.
Well, I'm saying just like slowly, that'd be more torturous, and I feel like you would like torture more.
Are you giving me advice on how to torture mortals?
No, I'm not giving you advice. I was just asking if you would like to do that because I feel like you would enjoy torturing him more.
I'm going to torture him. That's exactly what I'm about to do. That's.
Okay.
Are you saying you want me to let him go and what?
I come back later, and so he knows you're gonna be willing to. It could be like a year, 2 days, 5 minutes, whatever, just to torture him more.
Oh, okay. Yes. Yes. I'll let him go. I'm just kidding. See, that was
okay.
fun. You're right. That was fun. Thank you.
See, I mean, you can do even
that
more.
was good. Thank you. Yeah. No, but I'm not gonna let him go.
Okay, then I'm gonna just kind of have my hands up, and just like doing this, like not wanting to attack anything, just like you know.
So are you want to be out of initiative order?
Yeah, I'm just
Okay.
I'm just gonna be like that.
And you guys see El Noah puts up her hands, and this method returns closer to his master. Jonathan.
Yeah, I'm just gonna come and stand over here and eat some nuts and berries.
All right. Are you wanting out of initiative order?
Yes.
All right. And this method up here, going to return. And Malam Zed, you said you did not want to be out of turn order. Is that correct?
Yeah, because necessarily, like, I was really just trying to get out of that dirt. I can't be in a non-confrontational stance while I'm in the mud. I'm restrained.
Okay, then this method is just going, while you're restrained, this method is going to stare down at you kind of in a defensive stance of their own. This method doesn't see a threat, is going to move back. This method is going to get on one side of Ulysses. This method is going to move back. And
Oh,
that
then
one's gonna wee all the way home.
When that one moves back, I want to stand down.
all right. And that is going to be back onto Mephisto's turn. Get out of the order here. And Mephisto's going to laugh, looking down at Ulysses, snap his finger, and you guys all smell kind of that acrid, orange, pungent, nasty smell of hell as brimstone kind of shatters through the ground, and you see 1, 2 bone devils pop up with Ulysses' mom and sister in between.
Oh no, she's a follower.
You guys can tell immediately that they are bound, and these bone devils are kind of guarding them on either side. And Mephisto laughs and looks down at Ulysses, and he says, "This is so sweet. You knew I had your mom and sister, didn't you?"
I did. Please don't hurt them.
Yet you
Just
gave...
take me.
No. It's so much sweeter this way. You may go. Only if you tell me which one of them to kill.
Mephisto,
Yes.
even though your qualm is not with me, I ask that you spare the younger of the two.
Interesting. Why?
The daughter has sworn herself to the Raven Queen, who is my goddess, and I should see her thrive and serve our queen. The older one means nothing to me.
Interesting. Unfortunately, disciple of what's the Raven God's name? Or goddess's name?
I don't know.
Raven
God.
goddess.
Yeah.
Raven Queen.
Raven queen.
Unfortunately, disciple.
Only referred to as the Raven.
Yeah, but to say she's pretty much just. Oh, Nira.
Oh,
It's not her true name, but it's the name she's given in her current form.
Sure,
yeah.
for Raven Queen.
well, disciple of Mira, unfortunately, is not your decision. Perhaps you can convince your fellow here to choose the elder to die. And if he chooses neither, all three will return to hell with me.
Family reunion?
In hell.
I'm kidding.
Do you want to flip a coin? Let fate decide?
Your mother only has so many years on this plane anyway.
You see your mother about to speak, and then, like, spectral duct tape slaps over her mouth.
Can I at least hear what my mom has to say?
Oh, why would I let her influence your decision?
Can you just take me? Like,
I'm
just
going
me?
I'm going to if
Yeah.
you don't make a decision.
No. It doesn't matter.
Do you think the deck of many things was a trinket boy?
Apparently, I'm pretty fucking dumb.
World's dumbest wizard.
Pretty stupid. I'm pretty good at magic missiles. That's it. I take my mom. I'm sorry, Mom.
And you see this bone devil on the left cackles and then plunges its talons through your mom's chest. She looks at you wide-eyed, and you can't tell from her facial expression whether or not she was pleased with your decision as she falls down dead. Your sister's bonds are immediately let loose, and she runs over to you. Why, Ulysses? Why did you kill our mother?
Just kill me. I didn't have a. I don't know.
And with that, Mephisto snaps his fingers. The Bone Devils, the Mephits, and Ulysses all disappear, leaving Ulysses' sister standing in the middle of an empty field.
Woo. I did not see that coming.
Your gods did this with your cowardice, cleric.
I saved everyone, I think. Actually, well, most of everyone. Almost everyone.
Are you able to heal the mom now?
Sorry, wait. The Ulysses was supposed to stay behind. Sorry,
Um,
because that was the deal he made. If he chose one, he'd let Ulysses live.
Oh, okay. So he did not take Ulysses.
No, Ulysses is still there. That's my bad.
can I inspect the mother, see if she's healable?
You can absolutely inspect her.
All right, we're gonna go with medicine check.
Yeah, perfect. Let me get this back in there.
All right.
Oh.
Nope, she is super dead.
And you say it just like that. Even with a nat 1, you can tell that her heart no longer exists in that area.
Oh. Well, I could. There you go. I could just close that wound up a little bit, maybe. Reconnect the ribs.
She's just sleeping.
right, well, now she looks better. That's a rough choice to make.
I'm glad I didn't have to make it.
You and me
Ulysses,
both. That's why I don't gamble.
You see Jocelyn slowly move up to your mother, and she's staring down, but she's not crying. She's just staring at the wound.
Let me just close those eyes real quick. That's a little creepy.
Vesper, go make her feel better.
Vesper's already on her way.
Vesper's so happy.
Can I have control of my character?
Oh, you know.
No, you're going to hell. Calm down.
Yeah.
You gonna make good choices?
Yeah.
You have your token back when you use it for good. Jocelyn, it is so good to see you again. Please tell me of all the things that you have learned in service of our queen.
1 second.
Okay. I understand you must have seen so much, and you are currently viewing this to send to her as well.
I've learned that my brother doesn't think of his actions nor the ones he loves.
Oh no, not even slightly.
I do think about the ones that I love, and I'm so sorry. I saved your life. I couldn't
did.
save you both.
And for that, I thank you. And you can tell she's starting to sound a little bit more and more like Vesper, especially after her trials in hell. I've seen lifetimes of pain and suffering, and I know you had an unfortunate decision to make, but a part of me will not be able to forgive you for killing our mother.
I understand that. I can't forgive myself either.
You shouldn't.
This is real hard. Staying here.
It's tough, especially if you're feeling something. So just keep it going.
I'm just.
Jocelyn.
Yes.
Oh, never mind, Ulysses. Please. This
Yeah.
seems like it's hard for you. Continue.
I will take Mom back to the city and find Dad and tell him what it.
No,
What?
you won't. I will.
No, I will. I put this entire group in danger because I made bad decisions, and I can't keep doing this. I have to go by myself.
So everything you did was in vain then. Mother died in vain for you to run off scared now?
We are on a mission.
I don't know that it's scared. I'm protecting everybody else from me. I'm obviously a monster.
So, Mother's dead, and you want to run back and hide where he's going to find us anyway, or you can help bring an end to a different devil from a different plane of hell. I've been to hell, Ulysses.
Malum Zed seems like he's pretty okay. I don't understand.
Malum Zed is an ill-rigger, and they have different goals. The archdevils of hell all...
You're so much smarter than me. You should have been the fucking wizard.
Well, now I'm just an orphan, sort of.
Jesus Christ.
No, Jocelyn, you are so much more.
Correct.
I can send you to the Shadowfell. I can show you where I came through, and you can go train with our queen.
I'll meet you back at Greenest Keep after I've laid my mother to rest and found my father. And I would love to meet the Raven Queen and be her undying servant.
Yes.
Also, if you see a temple of Eldeth, maybe stop in. Could help.
Your god just served this poor creature on a silver platter.
And save the rest of
Stand
you.
better chance of asking for the help of Asmodeus.
Jocelyn has already pledged herself to the Raven Queen.
I have. And I've seen the Raven Queen in my dreams. She appeared to me in hell.
Oh, beautiful.
Oh boy. Okay.
Ulysses, brother, I'm going to take our mother back to the keep. I will have a ceremony for her, but you need to continue on.
I'm so sorry.
Yes, you keep saying that.
It makes it really hard to talk to you when you keep acting like this.
I understand.
To be fair, it makes it hard to be around you when you're acting this way.
I mean, you started it all too, so I don't know why you're crying.
Oh, Jesus fucking Christ!
Maybe now we know not to shoot missiles.
Can you magic missile your own face? Is that possible? Because at this point, what the fuck do I have to live for? You guys are assholes.
Ooh.
You guys are rubbing that shit in harder than I could possibly ever have done myself.
Hey,
Am I still restrained?
I like to watch sad things. Of course I'm gonna be mean.
Well, yeah, you. What the fuck is up with Jonathan over here?
What'd I say?
He's a cunt.
He is bird.
Synonymous.
I'm gonna walk up to Ulysses. I'm gonna stab my glaive in the ground. I'm gonna reach down and pick him up by the front of the scruff of his shirt there. If you see another God's damn portal to hell, and anything other than me or Asmodeus steps out of it, and you decide to try and kill them, you better throw every God's damn thing you have at them. From now on, you shall be my squire. Until Tiamat is done, we can finish this spat with Mephisto. Do not think that will be the last you'll see of him. You will
This
learn
is
some honor.
world's
I'm
smallest
gonna drop
squire.
him.
Oh my god.
Grab my glaive.
I accept this.
Ulysses, I'm taking our mother back home. Please take a moment, say whatever you need to for her. I'm sure she would have wanted you to choose her. And she's going to walk over to you. While she once used to hug you and be part of your happy, loving family, all she does now is puts her hand on your shoulder, looks at you wryly, and walks off.
I'm just gonna hold my mom and cry and tell her that I'm so sorry, even though not loud enough for any of y'all to hear, but
So
Vesper's just like an inch behind.
Breathing.
Vesper's just looking over his shoulder. You see your mom, she's still warm, having just died. She looks a little bit more peaceful now that Lux has kind of mended her up. And you roll an insight. This is an insight for yourself.
Sorry. That's nice.
Jesus Christ.
Oh my god.
can I please try that again?
You have no insight.
Oh my god. So you guys know the song Beauty School Dropout from Greece?
Yeah.
Just Wizard School Dropout. That is his theme song.
Yes, we'll go ahead and let you roll it with advantage since it is a moment between you and your mom.
You're very close to her, physically.
I guess an 11 is fine. It doesn't sound as poetic in your head because outwardly and inwardly you're blubbering, but you feel a sense, almost a need to redeem yourself, and not only in the eyes of your family, but in the eyes of your party. And you know that while you've made some unfortunate decisions, there's no way that you could have known what an archdevil would do to destroy your life.
Now, am I still going to be continued to be haunted for the rest of my life now, or was that it?
Oh, I don't know.
Fuck.
I mean, but you don't know.
Okay,
Could be maybe yes, could be maybe shit.
yeah, I do vow to change my life for the better from now on. But
And Having given you a couple moments, Jocelyn comes over, hoists your mom over her shoulder, and begins walking to Greenest. She looks back and nods at Vesper, and then wanders away.
Hey, Ulysses.
Yeah.
Maybe someday in the distant future, when that demon person comes back, we can kill them. Not soon, or really anytime soon at all, but at some point, maybe. We'll kill him.
We should find that gnome with those cards. This has been fun.
If an Archduke of Hell comes through a portal, you run. There is no killing them. They are some of the strongest beings across all of the realms.
Okay, but how do we tell who is Archduke and who is just regular Hellman? Because you are a regular Hellman and you came through portal.
Always reminds me of mayonnaise whenever you say it.
Like, is there like signs? They wear jewelry. Like, is there how do we tell Hellman?
Well, did you sense that real foreboding and just immediate power and overwhelming dread you experienced when he stepped through the portal? Probably run from that.
Not really. I was looking the other way.
Also, he was 17 feet tall. So.
Okay, so if they're really tall, don't fight them.
And wings.
We could run with that for a while. That'll probably work most situations.
Also, I have no idea how hurt I was because when you gave me control back, it was all zeros. But I'm pretty sure I was really close to death.
I healed you at one point.
Yeah, you were healed by El Noah for... I don't remember by how much.
I don't think I put how much in the notes.
No, and I accidentally deleted his token. Let's just go ahead and say like 12.
Oh, I bet you can scroll up.
HP. You can't scroll up that far, I looked.
Oh.
Yeah.
I'll take 12.
Yeah, I'd say 12 is fair.
How does everyone else look?
I feel great.
I have a little scratches, but I'm good.
All right.
So, are we supposed to be going to camp and getting dragon eggs?
We are supposed to see what is happening at the camp, and if given the opportunity, I would like to take a dragon egg.
Yes, we will take dragon eggs.
All right.
I like scrambled eggs.
Yeah.
Wait,
Y'all
aren't you a bird?
there, so lead the way.
Dragons don't count as birds.
All right,
What do
so
you think about that? Aren't you a bird?
you guys all kind of take a look around you. The earth is still scarred from where the demons and the archdevil came up. Other than that, there's no sign that anything happened here. You guys, is there anything you want to do before you take off towards the camp?
This field look like dogs.
As we walk, can I be like sending my images back to the Raven Queen?
Absolutely.
Beautiful. I want to really do like a highlight reel of Ulysses.
You are sending back
The best of
Yeah.
year 2024.
yeah, best of Ulysses. Just like there's images of him crying naked in his bed, even though you only just kind of assume that's what he was doing. There's images of him over his mom's body, talking to his sister, face to face with the devil.
I feel like it kind of looks like a blooper reel half the time.
Yeah, there's pictures of him tripping and quietly farting. And
It's looking really embarrassed.
But yeah, you guys are all walking now. Is there anything you guys want to do? You guys are almost there. You guys are about, I'd say, 500 yards off from where you know the camp to be.
Hey, Ulysses.
Not really in the mood to talk right now.
Oh, I was just gonna give you a healing potion.
I'm fine.
All right.
Vesper, I'm glad you're having a good day.
Thank you. It has been quite a good day.
All right.
I've never seen you smile so much.
It is a strange feeling. In fact, my face is beginning to hurt. And so I'm focusing on this pain to send to my queen.
If I wasn't so sad, I would shove a magic missile up your ass. At
That
least
is
attempt to.
extreme.
I'm not saying that I'm going to do that, but if you're very not. You're real mean.
I have done nothing to you. You have done this all to yourself. I've simply observed. And again, she's smiling so hard that it's creepy.
Vesper really takes other people's pain, little one. I am sorry for your loss.
All right. So I imagine you guys, you know how to get down to the ledge that you first observed the camp from. Is that where you'd like to go, or would you like to approach this a different way?
I think probably same way.
Yeah.
Especially considering our most strategic minds are now fucking gone. So it's the simple-minded ones now leading the group back to the place.
We're also following clips like directions from the first time, I think. So we're probably going to go the exact same way. Yeah,
Yeah.
We're going the exact same way.
No deviations.
All right. So you guys make your way to that.
It's a ferry.
Oh, he's not there.
I just saw him.
He would have been there had different decisions been made, but he's not there because other decisions were made.
Because Ulysses is alive, so he doesn't get to be his fairy character.
Right.
I just kind of put it together when I saw the fairy and realized you guys are reading fairy porn.
Hey.
It's very smut, thank you.
You would never guess what his name was going to be.
Oh my god, you were not going to.
I probably wouldn't because I haven't read it.
His name is Cassian.
Oh my god.
Yeah. To be fair, I had it in my mind that once Ulysses was put to this impossible choice, he was going to attack Mephisto again and die. But he made a decision, and I was not expecting that.
Ah, that was an option?
You and I said that was an option.
Everything's an option. This is D&D.
Exactly.
That's why I asked everybody if they wanted to stay in the initiative role or not.
And that's Dallas.
And that's Dallas.
And that's Dallas.
But in any case, you guys make your way to the ledge of this camp. You immediately are able to see that the camp has been deserted. You see all of the tents and the like are still up. You do see that there are still dead kobold bodies, dead acolyte bodies kind of strewn about. But you also see that the camp looks like it's got some people in there. These don't look like the normal cultists that you guys were dealing with. These people are wearing bows. They have animal hides hanging up. Some of them are chopping up different cuts of meat from deer, rabbits, squirrels, all kind of wildlife. And it looks like they're packaging them now.
Vesper, it will be easy to take eggs when nobody is there.
Wonderful. Now, for those of you who are just joining us, and I would like to fill them in on what we did last time at the camp and kind of point out the relevant tents, buildings, all that good stuff.
Oh,
Yeah, and
that
this
was the
is,
poison. That was a really smart idea.
Yeah, we had this music man, and he had identity crisis. Sometimes he was kobold, and he changed his name, and then he pulled the card and he disappeared.
Oh,
He's saying his name a lot too. It was Gary, if you didn't
Yes,
know.
but Gary was not always his name.
His name's actually Bardley.
so these people are new? They weren't here before?
They were not. I am not sure if they are friend or foe, but I do know that if we are to take intelligence back to Greenest, we should probably get down there and either kill them or subdue them in some way, and then check the remainder of the camp.
Or just say hello.
Yeah,
Make it nice.
maybe we should ask questions first.
Honor's sake would say that we, since they are not members of Tiamat, we would make ourselves known before attacking.
It was such a good day.
Well, okay, Vesper, you have had your fill of pain and suffering today. Let us just talk to these people.
Fine.
Okay, thank you.
All right, so and I know you can't see it on the map, but there is like a little walkway over here that you can get down to the main entrance of the camp.
Oh, that's good. We don't have to jump off a cliff.
Yeah,
I'm gonna fly down.
of course you are.
When I get close, I do want to greet them.
They look up at you. They seem kind of not interested. They're definitely not on guard. They see you walk up and they kind of glance up and then go back to their menial tasks.
They see a giant bird and a giant cat walk up and they don't think anything of it. Got it. So
That's totally natural shit.
totally natural.
Weird
We see this all the time. Hello. I am Khalif. What is your name?
Who are you talking to? There's two of us here.
Either one.
Okay. Well, I'm Jason and he's Dean. Hello.
Hello, Jason and Dean. What are you guys up to?
I'm butchering some meats and he's drying some skins. What are you up to?
We are just checking out this camp. They used to have other people in it, and then now they're not here anymore. We were surprised to find you here.
Okay. Well, I'm surprised to find you here as well.
Well, you didn't really. I walked up.
There's different levels of surprise, sir.
Okay. Where are you from?
Around? Where are you from?
Wow, that is not specific. I am Tabaxi, and I am from Tabaxi Island. Is where all Tabaxi are from, and I am here gathering stories and information.
Is there a human island? That's kind of weird to name it Tabaxi Island, isn't it?
It doesn't really have a name.
That would be like saying, "Oh, look, there's Halfling City," or
that might exist.
It just sounds racist. I don't know why.
We don't feel the need to name our home because we're the only people that are there.
And he just has like 1,000-yard stare now. He's like very...
Okay. How can you judge me when I ask you where you're from? You said around. Is around the name of a town? Or is it a geographical area?
No, it's the city to the north.
But there's a city to the north named around.
He cracks a little smile.
No. I'm going to write it down, and now it is in journal forever.
Peasant of the material plane, where are the acolytes of Tiamat?
I don't know what acolytes means, but I know the word Tiamat, and if you're looking for that dragon dude, he's in that cave.
The
dragon remains, and you just stay in front of the cave?
We sell them meat.
No, but
yes, we do. What?
No, I'm not talking to you. Excuse me.
Weird, though.
That came out kind of rude. I am sorry. It's been a long day.
You feed the agencies of Tiamat?
Not directly. They give us coin. We give them meat. I don't go in there.
told you all before we came down here the better options, and no one wanted to listen.
Okay, Vesper, you might get your wish, but we could have asked first.
They seem friendly.
I think
who all remains in the cave?
There's that lady that wears purple. There's the dragon man. He's blue. There's the dragon dogs. Those little kobold shits. What are they? Yeah, kobolds. Bunch of things in there.
And then as go ahead.
Do they have a jar with a soul in it?
I've never.
What a weird question.
I've never been asked a question like that, but not that I'm aware of. Shit.
And then, oh, dang it, sorry.
No, that's fine. Go ahead.
Pauses.
I just wanted to continue my explanation, but now my sentence is complete.
Beautiful. Well, as they were like the lady in purple, I wanted to whisper to like the new people, like, oh, like who they were.
Yeah, she explains that that's the wearer of purple is Mondoth, and she's essentially the leader of the cult here.
And then the dragon guy.
That's Cyanrath. Cyan.
Boy, we should really shut that cave.
What does the layout of the inside of the cave appear to look like?
Yes, do you have a map laying around?
No, I'm sorry. They don't let us in the cave. Sometimes Cyanrath, sometimes Mondoth, sometimes one of her lieutenants comes out to purchase the meat, but they don't allow us in.
So they eat this meat?
Yes.
Hey, creepy lady, remember when you were telling us about the water?
I do.
You got any more of that spice?
Unfortunately, I believe it was all left on Gary's body.
Shit.
Also,
We did not have the wherewithal to bring spices with us.
This is kind of out of the blue, but you can call me Jimmy if you'd like.
What's that short for John?
Are you,
James?
what kind of meat are you preparing, Jimmy and Dean?
Well, this is venison.
Okay, Jimmy.
Can I try?
Venison, got it.
You want to try some venison? I don't have any fire going.
Oh, I would love
eat
something.
raw. I eat
Yes.
raw meat.
Oh, of course. Do you have a silver?
Can I just have a free sample?
Yeah, sure. He cuts off a little chunk and tosses it over to you.
Wait. Can I have free sample?
Certainly, and he cuts off a corner and tosses
Oh,
it.
this good way to do business.
Do you have change for a gold piece? I'll take some. I'll buy some. It's good.
I do.
All right, I will give you 1 gold piece for some meat.
And he gives you back 99 silver pieces.
Yay!
You can buy more if you'd like.
Could I take one too? Could you cook it?
I could, if you guys are staying around for a while, I could get a fire going and then, of course, cook it. Yeah, do you guys want to rest here before you move on to whatever it is you're doing?
I actually have a tinder box and I have cooking utensils. We could just cook it right now.
How often do you expect somebody to come from the cave?
Once a day at sundown.
What are we looking at right now?
This would probably be like early afternoon, so you probably got about 4 or 5 hours. Probably long enough for a long rest for those of you that don't need to sleep, and a short rest for those of you that do need to sleep.
And does the purple one come to purchase the food directly?
Not always, sometimes.
Is she going to today?
We don't. I'm sorry, Jimmy Dean's does not have a schedule of what's happening inside the cave.
We are going to reconnaissance the cave. We expect you when you are finished here, but not until we have left to pack up your operation and go to the keep. The people of this city can utilize this meat much more than the ones trying to invade it.
The keep? What keep?
Oh, damn it. I don't remember what that city is.
In
Greenest.
greenest. Yeah.
Oh,
Greenest. Not around. Greenest. Also weird city name.
wasn't Greenest just attacked by these guys?
Yeah,
Yeah, they're
that's why
kind
they
of okay
need
now, though.
Yeah.
I don't know that they're in a position to buy our meat, though.
They gave us a bunch of gold. They should probably have some.
They have stores and larders, and they will buy your meat. Defeating the enemies of this realm will not serve you when you have gold and you are forced under the enslavement of Tiamat.
Enslavement?
Also, me and some of the other clerics went and fixed the houses, and so they're really on the up and up.
Well, we might just do that then. And we meant no disrespect by selling our meat. They stopped us while we were hunting and offered us an easy gig to sell meat right here. And I've got a family to provide for.
I'll give you 100 gold to go to Greenest and provide them with meat.
100 gold? We'll come right now and go. Yes, absolutely. Would you like some meat for your party as well?
If anybody wants it, I don't want anything.
I'm just like, it started a fire and I have a pot on it right now. I sure would like to eat first. That's a really nice thing you're doing, but we too also would like food.
Okay, yeah. He just asked if anybody wanted some, so get what you want, and then the rest go to Greenest and, bless them with meat.
Absolutely.
You must wait until after the sale from this afternoon's delivery. We may need to follow this person in, or we may ambush them as they reach the cave.
Well, so they don't usually come too far out, and he's going to look behind. He now seems almost giddy to help you guys, and he points to, if you look at the bottom of your screen as Area 2, sorry, you can't see the number 2. If you look at this tent right here by the cave, he points and he says, That's about as far as they come out. We usually send one of our own to go down there and trade with them.
Is it just one of you?
It is just one of us.
And do you usually trade inside the tent or outside of it?
Outside of it. These are very good questions.
Thank you. You do your sausage honor.
Thank you. We love our sausage. Yeah, and in fact, here's some venison sausage, and he's gonna throw some of it in the pot that Lux has going.
Great.
And please enjoy our food, and when it's time, we'll get you guys. So with that, then we'll go ahead and we'll move into either a short rest period or a long rest, depending on what your character needs or can do. If all you can do is a short rest, that's fine. You would just roll your hit dice if you need hit points. Other than that, let me know what you're doing, what you want to do, things of that nature.
Before we go into the rest state, Vesper wants to tell Malamzet about her darkness.
Oh, perfect. Yes.
Okay. So, I can carry darkness with me. People cannot see it, and no one would be able to sense that I was there. I could go and scout in the cave at some point, before they come out or while they are distracted.
Honorable idea. Do you think you would best be utilized while the deal is being made, and then you could watch which way down the cave they proceed with their larder?
I will do as instructed. You let me know what you would like me to do, and I shall do it.
I think she's waiting for you to tell her what to do.
I know, sorry, I was reading that spell card.
Oh.
If you can follow him, or at least see where he goes once he has entered and leaves the tunnel, then that would be best.
Then I await your signal. And I guess we're gonna take our little break now.
All right. So is there anything specific anybody wants to do?
Yeah, climb in a tent and go to sleep.
Okay. And do you need? Do halflings only need 4 hours, or do you need 8?
I need 8.
And that's okay. Like, I mean, your character probably would want to go to sleep after the exhausting day, but
Yeah,
you won't
And
get
depressing
the benefits
day.
of
and mostly depression.
Yeah,
Yeah.
depression.
but you won't get the benefits of a full rest. But if you do need hit points, you can spend your hit dice to do this.
Okay.
Sounds about right.
That works.
Yeah. During my rest, I'd like to read my Lexicon of the One Key.
Okay, perfect.
And so that's my 3rd time. So now I'm able to speak basic Draconic, but with the accent.
Yeah, and it's one of those accents that's like very, very thick. So people think you're like from the South Draconic lands.
Beautiful.
So does my draconic also sound like that?
You speak basic. Oh, you
Because
speak
he's One Key.
no. So you speak it like you would be like probably from Boston.
Bastard.
Yeah, that's your
In the
Draconic.
dragon.
So they think you're from like
Dragon egg.
get the khakis.
Kitty cat.
All right. Anybody else need to do anything?
I'm just gonna do a rest as well.
All right. And so if you do need hit points, you can spend your hit dice. If you don't, then okay. And so you're gonna keep a lookout. Okay. And the little field defender, as it sees Clip, is just gonna go, "We got the vaccine."
You want? Okay. You know what? Doesn't matter.
It matters.
I kind of miss the robot.
And the steel defender is gonna look sad.
I didn't know if he was gonna be able to hear him.
Probably not. But we'll go ahead and say that you guys are all like getting some probably much needed rest, even if it is short rest. Taking some time to like chill out, let Ulysses recover a little bit after his traumatizing day, and you can start to see that the sun is setting. And
Oh, I forgot to get my arrows again. Damn it.
Do you need some?
I have some, but I may run out sooner rather than later.
Well, I have 20 crossbow bolts. Was that help?
I mean, I shoot arrows.
All right.
I mean,
so because Jonathan is up there kind of keeping watch, Jonathan, roll a d4 for what comes out of the cave. Right?
Oh, I want to be in the tent.
You want to be in this tent?
Yeah.
Okay. So go ahead and move your character token there. And we'll say you would have gone in there before anybody had a chance to.
My squire would be with me as well.
Oh, so let's roleplay.
Oh, really?
Let's roleplay you waking up Ulysses then.
Squire, wake.
Yeah.
We have
Okay.
work to do. There is no camp for you to help cup food and table. Follow me. We will sit in the tent. If Jimmy Dean is in trouble, we shall fight. Jonathan, do you wish to join? Oh, Jonathan's up on the ledge of the throne.
Mhm.
I just like having a barbarian at my elbow when you can have one.
Let's see. Okay, so let me get old Jimmy down here. So Jimmy's gonna look at Lux, even though Lux is on the phone right now, and say, "Enjoy the food. I've got to go make the delivery." And Jimmy's gonna go on down there, holding a crate of meat.
Hey, Vesper,
Yes.
the Jimmy is moving.
Okay.
I'm gonna send a message to Jonathan where he's at.
Okay.
Let me know when you see someone leave the tent.
And then Vesper, like, to follow them, like, she would follow down waiting for that signal. She's going to follow the outside of the tent, so, like, she's not seen by whoever's coming in or out of the cave.
Okay.
Vesper has left the tent.
All right. So you guys, Jonathan and Vesper, you can see that a dragon claw. You've seen them before. They're kind of like, what would be the description on that? Let's see.
Super weak, 1 HP, 0 AC.
So, like, a dragon claw is like not an upper echelon cultist member, but like the foot soldiers of the cults. They wear distinctly different robes and armor from other acolytes and the like, and comes out and he says, Jimmy, you have some delights for us today.
Wait, what do you call it, Glenn? A dragon what?
A dragon claw. So it's one of the ranks of, and you guys have been starting to learn this, some passively, some just by stories you've heard. And I have a handout for this. Let me, here we go. So a dragon claw is like just above initiates. So here you go. I'm going to show you this.
Oh, fancy.
Yeah. So dragon claws definitely look different than the cult initiates you've been dealing with so far. And Malum said you hear in your head, and you hear from the voices outside, that a weird-looking thing is by the tent. And the dragon claw walks up to Jimmy and goes, "What do you have for us today, Jimmy?" Jimmy, well, we've got venison and squirrel and rabbit. Yes, and some turtle. All right, so you want to sneak into the cave. Are you wanting to cast darkness before the cave?
Yeah, just to make sure, like, it's sundown, so it's, like, dark now, right?
Yeah, so it's like middling twilight. So like while like the edges of the cave or the edges of the cliffside are dark, like areas further out have some sunlight rays still speckled about. So it's dusky.
Beautiful. So being able to see darkness, I'd like to cast darkness and then also go to the darker part of like the cliff's edge and walk along it to the cave.
Okay. So you've become literal shadow that Clip says that he is. And you're going up the cliffside. Are you going up into the cave, or are you going up to the hole?
So we're gonna get pretty close, like right about here-ish. So that way I can follow him. Yeah, that way I can follow him in.
Okay, perfect. So from your vantage point, please do a perception check with advantage.
Ooh, super perceptive.
Oh, perfect. Okay, so where is it?
Yeah.
So you
Fucking
can see from your vantage point, because you came this way, they can't see you, but just inside the cave entrance are two dragon claws that are guarding the entrance. They don't see you because of the approach that you took. If you had come straight at it, they might have seen the darkness rolling over, maybe something amiss, but from where you're at, you can see them, they can't see you.
Okay.
And you hear the conversation of the Dragonclaw and Jimmy behind you. They're talking about different types of deer and rabbits.
All right, and then I'm just gonna sit and wait until Dragon Claw up near Jimmy is done. And then I'm gonna follow him in.
Okay. So you see a gold handoff happen, and the Dragon Claw starts heading back and goes into the cave.
Okay, and I would like to follow, but like far enough away that I don't obviously like absorb him into my darkness.
Okay. But you want to walk into the cave and absorb the other two people into your darkness?
Oh no, did they not move?
No, they're guarding the entrance.
How big is the entrance?
The entrance is... The ceiling quickly lowers to a height of 15 feet. Standing guard inside the entrance are 2 dragon claws. They're near the door. And it does not say. So we'll say it's about 10 feet wide.
Okay.
Yeah, it looks like that should be a scale of 5 feet, and that looks about 10 feet.
Yeah. All right. So you know what? Because I can't respond back since he messaged me. All right, so I want to move past them, but I want to try to do it so quick they might just think that they blinked real hard.
Okay. Then let's do that with... they're not going to notice you because it's darkness, and we'll say they won't get alerted to unnatural darkness unless you move slower than we'll do a dex. You can either do athletics, strength, or straight up dex of 12.
Okay, well, we're doing straight up dex because the other ones are negative.
Okay.
Woo!
All right, so
Jump right past them.
1 second, so that way, because we're gonna have to kind of go back and forth here now.
Okay.
You need us to bunch up?
Not right this second because it's only Vesper inside at this moment. But I am going to show you the inside of this cave.
Ooh. Oh yeah, I changed my token. Ah, it's dark.
It is. Let's see.
Yeah,
Well, you're inside a cave.
probably the
Oh, you did test
dynamic
dark.
lighting.
It's that darkness spell, damn it.
It's real good.
Is that better?
I see me, and it doesn't change if I move. That should be 17.
All right, bless it. Okay, hold on.
I'll say if it's a pre-made map, all of mine come preset as 0 vision.
Yeah, I had turned vision on.
Well,
Let's see.
Vesper, your darkness spell is too good.
Oh,
and now they're all freaking out, running into each other. Oh, I can see now.
okay, good. Can the rest of you guys see it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
I mean, not in game, but yeah.
Right. Yeah. Okay. So, you are a shadow behind them. You see the dragon claws positioned exactly inside the cave. Although now it looks like 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Looks like the cave is actually 30 foot. The entrance is 30 feet.
I feel like she would have had to jump past him anyway, though, because it is 15 feet either direction.
Yeah.
But we're real close.
Unless you walked really close to one of them.
Real close.
Just kind of gaslighted him into thinking he was going crazy.
All right. So, If your plan is to stay in here, we're going to go back outside to the rest of the party. If your plan is to take a quick look and then go back out, then we'll do that.
No, I'm staying in here.
Okay.
I'll send her a message then.
Okay.
What do you notice anything of note?
Not yet, but I shall follow him to see where he goes.
Stay safe. Let us know if there is any need for us to intervene. There's no need for us to remain in the tent anymore, right?
So the Dragon Claw has gone back inside. Also, I didn't show on that screen where that Dragon Claws was, but he was moving back inside the cave, and I'll put him there where he is in a minute.
Should we go down there?
I'll give everybody it to me. Kind of like.
I'll wave back.
So you're waving like this, and Jonathan gives you a winged hello.
I'll rush. I'll walk up to the tent.
What is up?
Jimmy's
He was waving. I don't.
But before you guys all gather, Jimmy's gonna look at Ulysses and go, "Thank you for the gold, sir. We'll go take care of Greenest."
Please do.
I will.
I'll send a message to Jonathan. Your axe may be needed soon.
Yay! I'm gonna fly over.
All right.
That was a really charitable thing you did, Ulysses. You're a good person.
No.
Maybe think about that next time you offer him on silver platter.
Oh, I was trying to save everyone. And now he,
Except
with
him.
his life that I helped save, did good things. That's why you do good things for everyone. Just keeps rolling down.
You didn't help save his life. I'm stupid, but even I knew that.
Oh, if he kept fighting, he was gonna die.
But you were giving him away.
True, to save the rest of us. But then he was able to save himself with my help.
How did you help that?
I started the conversation. I started the dialogue. I got us
That is
there.
half battle.
Mhm.
On my honor, I had Mephisto ready to have us only destroy his minions.
I'm just gonna eat a
Archduke
bite
Hell
of
could have
meat.
waved his hand and killed all of us in a moment.
And I didn't want that to happen.
Oh yeah, Glenn, I don't know if you read that message from Hell Noah just now
On the Steam.
No, you got it.
on the stream. Oh, okay.
Okay.
Esther, what have you seen?
Nothing.
Not at all.
We still don't know there's two guards inside.
No. Because it's nothing of note. She assumes that you know that it would be guarded.
She's seen nothing of note.
Her intelligence is a -1.
I feel like you sent
Same.
the least descriptive person into there.
Well, my wisdom's a -2, so.
Okay. So this will go well.
So you won't have the wherewithal to think, hey, we should question her. And I'm not going to be
she's
smart
like, I
enough.
can do this. I have a darkness spell. I was like,
Yeah.
fucking done. I
Yeah.
don't have to come up with a plan.
Beautiful. All right. So, fucking the blind leading the blind over here. Y'all get ready.
My intelligence is also 0.
We're all
I feel
stupid as
like
fuck.
I'm the smartest one in the group, and I'm like, because I have a 5.
I have a 3,
-1.
but I think my guy has a drinking problem, and maybe that's what started this whole thing.
Well, that's intelligence, not wisdom. He was smart. He just didn't apply it very well.
Yeah.
Exactly.
He's book smart.
All right. So what's are you guys moving into the cave?
Oh, I'm waiting for
yeah.
more.
I think we're all waiting for information from Vesper.
I wonder how long that darkness spell lasts. Oh, 10 minutes.
Yeah, quite a while. But, I mean, do I get to look around now?
Oh, I should have blessed her before she went in.
Okay.
I
Well, she's gonna die because of you.
thought something else was going to happen, but okay. We'll go back.
I can't die.
Should I just walk in?
No.
We are like
No.
outside the tent.
That is a bad idea.
All right, Vesper. You see 2 guards,
Okay.
and you see the dragon claw you followed in is making his way towards the back of the cave.
Walk. At a distance.
And he's just continuing towards the back. Whoops.
Oh, he got a little warped.
Yeah, he's fat now.
He ate some of the meat.
He ate all the venison. I like that you were like bobbing and weaving while you were walking.
Yeah, I gotta be sneaky.
Serpentine.
Just in case.
All right. Because he was walking down here. How far back were you when you were watching him go down the stairs?
I'm probably gonna be safe and say like 25 feet. I'm gonna stay farther back than my range needs to be, just in case he like abruptly stops or something. I have plenty of time to. Whoa.
Okay, so you see him kind of skip a little bit down the stairs. Give me a perception check. Okay, you see him skip and move meaningfully down the stairs in a weird pattern.
Hell yeah.
Okay. That is something that I would like to send back.
I'll check in.
Okay.
And so, yeah, I would like to send that information back, knowing that it's likely that we use some kind of traps in our own layers in Shadowfell. So
Okay.
I will also go down the stairs in the same way.
All right. I need you to do a. Hold on. So you saw him move in a particular fashion, but I need you to do a DC 15 Wisdom check or Perception to see if you memorized it and can tell what kind of trap it is.
Just normal?
Yes.
Okay. Hold on. I want to make sure I know everything just in case. Okay, well. Fuck.
All right. So you and I'm not saying you're trying this. This was just to see if you could tell what the trap is and if you memorized his movements. You know neither.
Okay. Beautiful. Then I would like to wait until he gets farther along and then teleport to a safe spot.
Okay, so he is going to get right. Did he disappear?
He's
up there.
Why is he so light? Oh, because he's going under that. Okay,
He probably doesn't get in the sun too much.
that's true.
Yeah.
So he's going to go to the other side of this, and you want to teleport where?
Yeah. Probably just like here. And then, yeah, like, again, bridge that gap so I'm 25 feet behind.
1 second. All right, so let's back it up a second. I'm sorry, I'm still getting used to reading the module. So the entrance to the cave ends here at a 10-foot drop-off, and that's what you see right here. You saw the stairs. You weren't able to tell the trap, but you can see that to the right, broad steps are roughly hewn into a natural stone ramp. The cavern below is carpeted with a profusion of fungi ranging from a few inches high to nearly as tall as a human adult. two paths lead through the fungi, one on the right and one on the left.
Because I'm standing up on this cliff's edge, can I see which way he took?
Yes, he took the path on the left.
I would like to follow the path on the left and also relay that information back to Malum Zed.
Okay.
And then, boop.
Now,
We move me wherever you're just
just somewhere up on the left.
okay. All right.
It's probably going to put you out of my range for message.
All right.
Uh-oh.
Well, she's gonna keep talking to you like you can hear her.
All right. Are you continuing on, Vesper?
Yes.
Okay. I will say after this entrance, it will have been about 10 minutes, and your darkness will go away.
Ah!
Did Vesper scream?
No, she would never.
She would never.
Okay. Do I have like an internal clock telling me when my 10 minutes is gonna be up, or is it gonna be like an oh shit moment?
I would imagine you're pretty in tune with your own magic, and you would know that
Okay.
It's going to end soon.
Do I have enough time to see if he goes left, right, or straight, or like where he goes from right here?
Yeah, you can tell. Well, you can see that he's going to make it to about right here. Like that would probably put it about 10 minutes. You don't know if he's going left or if he's going right. You can just see that's where he's going before you've got to make a decision.
Beautiful. Okay. Well, so had I known my 10 minutes was about to be up, I would have played this slightly differently. But that's okay. Because I would not have used a teleport.
If you don't want to have used the teleport either, you can try going down the stairs. We can back it up.
Well, I would just would have watched.
Huh?
I would have just watched him from up here.
So from up here, you probably wouldn't have been able to see around this bend to see if he went left or right.
I mean, yeah, but if I knew it's fine. I'm just gonna use my second teleport.
Okay.
I don't love it, but we're gonna do it. All right. Bloop. Back up there, and then yeah, one.
All right. I do need you to make the same dex check here to see if they notice the darkness.
Yeah. Vesper's checked today, man.
Both of them blink at the exact same time you're passing by, and they notice nothing. And you are back outside of the cave, where your very intelligent party members are sticking around unchecked.
All right. I go back to the tent, and I tell them everything, even though I already told Malum Zed I want to reiterate all of the information. And then
do you include the guards?
What?
This time, do you include the guards or no?
Yes.
Okay.
Okay. Guards,
and then-
funny. There's fungi. Got it.
Clip. May I borrow a sheet of your paper?
Yes. I'm gonna very loudly rip a sheet of paper out and hand it to her.
And so I'm going to draw the stairs.
I did not give her my pen.
Oh. I'm going to slice the tip of my finger and use my blood to draw the I'm literally kidding.
We
Give
knew
me
it.
a fucking pen.
Is that how she says it to him?
Yeah. No. She would never. Clip. I also need something to write with.
Oh, okay. Just
Oh.
give it back because it's. Oh no. Wait.
You're there.
Okay. All right. Yeah, all my stuff just reloaded. Okay, just give it back because it is my only one.
Okay. She's gonna take the pen and draw the stairs. And kind of indicate the spots where the guy jumped. But where he landed on the stairs. But I don't know what this trap, if it is even a trap, may do. It just seems very similar to things that the Raven Queen had put in place in her own castle.
If we can take one of the guards, I can convince him to show us the path down the stairs, and maybe even make him show us around the remainder of the cave if we can keep out of sight of that dragon.
So
I can cast darkness once more before I rest.
do we kill the other one, and then you convince one, and we kill one?
Of course we kill the other one. I have not had breakfast.
Wonderful.
Oh. To each his own? Alright, I am ready.
Now, the two most sneaky, or two most stealthy, so to speak, the two most stealthy should enter.
Oh, okay.
I'm very stealthy.
I am Shadow. I will shadow in there, and I will kill one of the guards with my sword.
I look at Jonathan's giant wings and giant battle axe, and I nod.
What?
Hey, buddy.
-2, guys.
Maybe not the big bird. How about me and Vesper go kill him?
And then, also, I forgot I had that. So just for next time.
I think we should all enter, just in case you were sought upon. But you two shall lead the pack.
There was no one
Take them by the
there.
front.
There was no one there past them. I believe we could easily enter, grab them, kill them, and drag them out before anyone could see.
Second.
Did you see anything for them to alert the other people down the hallway though?
DM, because I perceived so good, did I perceive any of that?
No, but you know that these are humanoids with mouths.
Yeah, anybody can yell.
What if we trick them to come outside?
What if we tear their mouths off?
That's a
I think-
very good idea, too.
I think
That
they
sounds
can
like
still.
fun, too.
Wait. You can still yell with no mouth.
But what about a tongue?
What about their throat?
You still make.
Now we are talking.
Okay, all right. That might work. Actually, that might work. I'm just saying. I don't have lips and I can still talk. So just
Lux,
like mouth doesn't work.
Lux, your newfound friends are talking about tearing out the throats of living beings.
And you've never been more turned on.
Us doing this, Lux, is going to save their lives. Offering to kill them will save their lives. That's.
Oh
what
yeah,
we're
these
being
are
for.
bad guys. I'm fine with them not being alive.
Good. Your river goddess can help flow us into a victory.
I mean, I don't like fighting, but I don't really see a good way around it. It's going to be bad things here.
I like violence on bad people. I'm frozen.
So
I'm like literally looking at a cat right now. Like it's right next to me. Like, he was literally making muffins in my side just now, and I had to make him stop because it hurt. Yeah, fat muffins.
oh, fat omen.
Yeah, fat almonds being a baby.
So, after hearing all this, Vesper's just gonna look to Malamzed for instruction.
So Vesper, me and you are going to sneak in and kill one of the guards.
Can we kill him?
And then we shall take the other hostage. All of us shall go.
Are these guards dressed fancy too?
Yeah, they look the exact. Oh, excuse me. They look the exact same as the other guy that just walked back in.
I basically want to give them a head start enough to like get a surprise round in, and then we're gonna charge in right after.
And so we're gonna go for the guy we're killing. You guys are gonna go for the guy we're capturing, yes?
Yeah.
Beautiful.
Okay.
Clip, we shall go for the one on the left.
Okay. Sounds great. I want to have my rapier pulled out. I want to sneak up and try and cut his throat with my rapier.
I would like to go ahead and my mouth shifts. It's like full on Melina from Mortal Kombat mode. Like Dark Maw is ready. Yeah.
All right, perfect. So, and everybody's kind of just a few seconds behind you in going in. I'm going to paste you all in there, but we will begin with stealth checks from both Clip and Vesper to see if they get their surprise attack.
Yeah. And also, I'm going to kind of as we're walking, I'm going to lead Clip along the same pathway I took going in the first time, but no darkness or anything added to that. Just we are against the cliff face. That way we can pop in. It's press.
You guys should all be there. All right, so we're going to say Clip and Vesper are there. You guys are kind of behind this little jutting thing. All right, so go ahead. You two are going for the one on the left. The other party is going down for this one. Is that correct? All right, so Clip and Vesper, you both need stealth checks to beat, and they need to beat a 10.
Okay, but remember, I am Shadow. Shadow.
Whew.
So, yes, you guys get your stealth, and you will get a surprise round on this dragon claw.
Oh, we are not in the cave. Did you know that?
Oh, no, I didn't. I thought you were there.
Good call, Clip.
Because I had you guys all...
There we are.
You were like, this guy, and I was like, there's no guy.
There you go. Yes, you guys are able to sneak up, and before he gets a chance to notice, you guys both get a surprise attack, and then from there, we will roll initiative and go in order.
All right, so we're going to attack simultaneously. I'm going to hold my little cat paw up.
Chomp for the throat.
Oh, so do I get advantage since it's sneaky?
Oh, yeah.
Yes.
Surprise attack?
Yes. All right, 20 hits and a 24 hits.
And I get to roll my
12,
my sneak
16.
because I had advantage.
And 16 is exactly enough to kill him. You guys run in, Clip stabs him, and Vesper tears out his throat, and he drops to the ground. As soon as he drops to the ground, this guy is alerted, but everybody will roll initiative and will go in that order.
And then I'm making assumptions, but he was humanoid, yeah?
Yes.
Beautiful. Temporary hit points.
And we'll open up that turn order.
That was good job, Vesper.
Thank you. And blood just dripped out of her face.
We should do this more.
I completely agree.
That was efficient.
Oh man.
His mouth getting wider with these initiatives. But God damn it.
The fact that 4 of us rolled 19.
Yeah.
All right, so it's putting, and I just selected it to put it in order. So Vesper, you are first.
Yeah.
Get out of there.
No, I don't see.
You don't see
What?
I was in there.
Yeah, you are. You're right under
That's
El Nelson.
419s.
I don't see
Yeah,
him either.
he's not in there anymore.
I see him.
That's
Well, no,
crazy.
he's not in the turn order.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I see him in the turn order.
Because I see me, Jonathan, El Noah, and then it goes to Clip.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I saw.
Oh, I'm at the bottom.
No, I just added you there because,
Okay.
like, I just stacked you right on top. On my screen, there's now 2 Malamzets.
That's so weird.
That's so weird.
So did this guy see me to strip this dude's throat out with my mouth?
Yes.
Beautiful. Is he scared of me?
No.
Aw, okay.
So, and it's because they're dragon fanatics. They have advantage on saving throws against being charmed and frightened, so they're a little resistant to being frightened since they work with dragons all the time.
That's stupid. Okay. I would like to run over behind him.
Okay.
And then I'd like to non-lethally fuck with his brain.
Okay. All right, so he's got to do a DC 14 intelligence save. Oh, hold on, I got to turn off advantage and also not whisper it.
Oh, actually, can I change my mind before we do anything else?
Sure.
Just kidding. I want to put my hand over his mouth. I forgot that was the plan.
Okay. So you're essentially going to try to grapple him.
But only his
Yes. But
So-
only his mouth.
Right, but he has 2 hands to kind of...
Yeah. Ooh,
So-
how tall is he?
Five foot 10.
Okay, I can reach him from the ground.
All right. So it will, if you're wanting to try and cover his mouth, it is going to be a grapple, which is going to be opposed strength checks.
Cool. Can he go first? It makes me feel better. Oh no! Ugh.
You get
Yeah.
you move up behind him, go to cover his mouth, and he immediately grabs your hand off and pushes away from you.
Okay. Fine.
Is that your turn?
I'm done. Yes.
Jonathan, you've just seen this cat and creepy lady completely eviscerate one of the guards.
Oh yeah, I'm flying up to this other guard with a smile on my face. It's my turn, and I'm gonna swing my great axe at him.
Oh no.
I fucking missed.
So
So bad.
he turns from Vesper, turns around and sees a giant bird shooting his direction, and he's able to just lean back as your axe hits into the ground.
This guy is Jason Bourne.
All right, is that your turn?
Yeah.
All right, El Noah.
Are we trying to kill him or not kill him?
I have a spell to place upon him to get him to tell us what we need,
Not kill him.
not kill him.
All right. So can I still burn him a little bit? I'm gonna do it anyways. I don't care. I'm going to firebolt.
All right, a 16 hits.
Oh no.
For
Oh god.
Oh, aim for his mouth.
The guy took two.
Burn his
Or he-
tongue off.
Yeah.
All right.
That'll make it easy to talk to him.
That's all I'm going to do, and I'm going to have my still defender just kind of stay
Defend.
like a defensive.
Okay. Malamzed.
I'll take a step into the cavern here, and I'm going to cast Suggestion.
All right. So he's going to have advantage on this roll. And that is what kind of save? Wisdom?
Yes.
Yes. Not good.
But he fails.
Ooh, get wrecked.
All right. And what do you suggest?
We are auditors from Her Majesty Tiamat. You have passed. Your companion here has failed. Show us the secrets of this chamber, how to descend the steps. Fill us in on any of the hierarchy and other traps we may encounter, and then leave this place. You may return to Her Majesty's temple. You are one of the blessed. You are now on for advancement. Okay.
There are semicolons in there because they're all related.
Thank you, English teacher.
They were two run-on sentences.
The suggestion needs to be. It is limited because otherwise you could basically ask somebody like, tell me exactly how to destroy Tiamat by, you know what I mean? Like it's got to be a thing at a time.
Yes.
Separated by semicolons, so
Alright.
it's still a sentence.
We are. You will tell us the remaining, how to descend the staircase, any traps we may encounter, any secrets. We are auditing this area for Tiamat's arrival.
I can tell you how to get down the stairs. So the last step, it's pressure plates, and if you step on the pressure plates, a ramp will form and toss you into the violent fungi. As far as other traps, this is my area to guard, and after I'm done here, I take a right up by the two rocks and go to bed. There are no traps that way.
Okay, that's the end of my turn. I just kind of give him I give Jonathan a look that kind of conveys that this guy still can die.
Beautiful.
And I smile.
All right. Malamzed learns the trap secrets and learns. I do want it known that he did explain to you that essentially over in this area is where the guards go to sleep.
There's no traps.
And there are no traps that way. And Clip, it is your turn. But before we begin your turn, it is actually 10:01. So we will come back on Clip's turn fighting this guard.
I know exactly what I'm gonna do.
Killing this guard.
Hey, you can after you turn off the stream, I'm gonna need you to repeat some of the stuff you said so I can put it in the notes for next time.
Okay. Well, I will go ahead and end the stream. If anybody has anything they want to say, Ulysses, do you have anything to say to your fans out there watching your story progress?
I'm sorry.
And with that, with the I'm sorry from Ulysses, we are going to turn off the stream for the night.